What's going on, everyone? I figured I'd come on here on a Sunday and actually give some levels that might be of use going into Monday. So today is November the 24th. What we are looking at is the price action on the NQ. So before we open up kind of today's session, let's exactly look at the past few days. If we kind of look at what's been going on the past few days, we're in a little bit of a distribution, okay? So for some of you newer traders that don't know what distribution is, it basically means the market's not screaming higher, making new highs, and it's not screaming lower, making new lows, okay? So the range is actually pretty deep because of the volatility, because of the natural true range in the NASDAQ 100. You're gonna have floors, right? So when you actually look at the floors, and let me pull up the drawing tool. Here's the drawing tool. If you look at the floors here, here, and here, and you were to make this kind of zone, right? Make this zone on this little bit of a triple top, we actually have a floor that's all the way sitting down at 20,550. Now you may be thinking to yourself, wow, that's 300 points to the downside. How can I make any money in that? Well, if we're holding this floor for the previous 3 days, here's one thing to kind of keep in mind going into this week. If you start to lose 550, you start to lose 500, you're going to have a leg lower. So we want to be a little bit more short biased. Right now, what we're looking for is still those pullbacks. You're still looking for those pullbacks. You want to sweep some of these prior swing lows, and you want to kind of see if you can maybe catch a bounce. 750, 700 might be a good opportunity for a bounce. So if we do start to pull down and then come the market open, you get that washout and then you get that definitive hold and then you shoot up through these highs, you can definitely see that continuation to the upside. Now, if you look at what's going on here, and when we open up today's price action, you're going to see a nice flat top. So this flat top that you're looking at here, you've got highs that are sitting right around, let's call it 20,880. If we start to break 880, you're going to have the next resistance at 20,900. So there's going to be an immediate 25 points worth of upside there. And if I kind of mark out this high, this is going to be a perfect short opportunity, because if we do come up into this zone, let's say we do open up and we shoot up past those 900s, okay? If we shoot up past the 900s, then what you're going to want to see is that new high pull back and then put in a lower high. And if we fail to take out the new high over 900s, you're going to want to short then and there, back down into the range towards 800s. That's what I got for you guys on a Saturday, or excuse me, on a Sunday. That's what we need to be looking for into the pre-market. Again, this 900 is definitely going to be something on my watch table. Also, I've got definitive support down here at 800. If I was to look at maybe a smaller time frame, you're going to kind of zoom in here, right, on a smaller time frame, and you're going to kind of see that now we're starting to make these higher lows, right? So now that we're making these higher lows, this 20 period moving average is going to act as support, and that's sitting out down at 20,852. We definitely have room to kind of stretch from here into the 900s, and then I can see a pullback maybe into 870, 880s. Consolidation. If we do start to lose that, then we're going to look at downside targets being these prior swing lows here and here, and then here. And then if we hold making a new higher low, then we're going to look for the run up through 900s. And if we get a run up through 900 tomorrow on the 25th of November, we want to be absolutely 100% long. If we get rejected towards the 900s, maybe we put in a spike towards 910, 920, 917. And then put in that nice wick with an inverse hammer. We're going to want to use that zone as a trap spot to play it back down into 850, maybe even 800s, right? So we've got some room to work with, double-sided play there. Again, hope you guys all the best this week. If you want to join us in Evolution Traders, 24 hours free, completely free. Join down below in the link that's in the description. Also, let's get those evaluation accounts rolling for this week. Apex code or Apex link is down in the description. You can just use code SAVE NOW and use my link down in the description code, and that's going to give you the best possible discount that Apex is offering right now. I'll see all of you guys on the inside tomorrow.